Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Expedition 33 and that there, back there, that is our target for today. I have a feeling we might reach her, possibly, because so far we've done a lot here. We destroyed a few of the biggest bosses they have in here, which basically serve as what I think her protectors, her generals. So once we get to her, confront her, well, it should give us an advantage. Things I did in between episodes to prepare. I unlocked the Picto Charm and activated it on everyone. Because in the previous boss fight we had, Monaco got charmed. Very annoying, and I wouldn't be too surprised if Sirène had that same, well, let's say, skill as well. And why can I not reach it? Is it too far? Nope. Just didn't want to connect. But yes, we're now busy continuing exploring where we were. And hopefully we'll get towards where she's hiding. Well, technically Axons don't hide, they just exist. But at least they force a way to confront it.
Good stuff.
Ooh, he get healed when you're attacking a burning target. We are getting a lot of things that work really well with a fire tactic. Oh, that's how you got there. Okay, that was the one thing from last time that we hadn't figured out yet. Well, I mean, that is ticked off the list as well. Well, then we are free to use this platform and continue on. Awesome. Now take me to her. Ooh. Not the direction I thought it was going. Yeah, but this place, the design, it is gorgeous, isn't it? And that thing is so huge. I wonder if we'll be able to defeat it at all. Well, we've leveled up a lot in this location. We've explored a lot. It's huge. And yes, we should have done the other one first, but it shouldn't matter, right? Because we've gained extra levels because of it. We should be ready. I think the only thing we can do is just give it a good old try. And in the end, we can always go back towards the first one, but not something I have ambitions for. I'd rather confront this one and see it to the end. Ooh, journal. And Lumina.
Useful.
Catalyst. Also great. I also went out of the level to camp to enhance our current weapons with a few levels. So that should help as well.
Expedition 67. We're out of explosives, but we've made enough holes in this place to reach that giant woman in the center. But something weird's going on. Everyone's been swept up in strange emotions. It both feels like us, but also not like us. Marguerite reckons we're feeling the overflow from that giant woman's feelings. Empathic distress, I think she called it. Like her mind is flooding the area with her thoughts and feelings. Maybe we'll just stay here and enjoy the melody.
Damn. A journal written in the process of being charmed. Yeah, it's crazy. We are making decent progress on collecting all the journals. Definitely not there yet, but we're getting towards the point. Oh, I also implied the upgrade to our recovery tint, so that's the strongest one as well.
Then we should prepare before we head there.
Yeah, the only thing I need more charges, because if you look, it's only the chroma elixir, but we have 5 heals and we have more of the revive ones. So yeah, that's one thing that hopefully we can discover a bit more, because the more healing tints we have, the easier it is. And now at its strongest, it will heal up substantially. So
She's even grander than I thought.
Yune, you're okay, right?
I
swear I've seen this dance before.
I wonder. But yes, like I said, we anti-charmed our entire party. So if that is something she can do, we will not be under her influence. So that will definitely help us at least a little bit. Can you imagine seeing something like that in front of you? So big, so scary. So impressive. Showing you what you want to see in order to pacify you, I'm sure. And there's nothing she has for him. He is focused. He knows what he wants and he gets it.
Your turn to dance.
Well, she might be big, but in the end they all fall down. Alright, what do we have? I changed up a little bit with the moves that we have, just to have more options. Because I only had like 1 or 2 low and the rest was like 7. So I mixed it up so at any stage of our AP we have something we can technically do. Let's give it slow. Do we have heavy mask for high break damage? Yes. Ooh, almost broken straight away. I like that. Very good. Let's go for an offensive switch. More for, not for the offensive that we have, because we already have that, but more for the break so we can do more damage. Well, you can change your dances all you want. We are protected from your charms. At least for the time being. Alright. The Grand Ballet begins, whatever that means. Not fully bad. There's a few hits in there. Alright, good. Do we want to... Yeah, might as well.
Don't be useless.
Because I did remove the bomb. because I thought charm would be more effective here than blowing yourself up after you die. Right, we got 9. And I got a new move that I want to try out. Pyrolysis. Extreme fire damage. Applies more if the 2 more burn per hit if in offensive stance, which we are. Let's see what it does.
Witness the flames!
Careful now.
Can't dodge!
It likes you.
Monoko, parry!
Ready?
It likes you.
9,999. Perfect damage.
Foolish move. Sweet taste of battle.
A lot of defenses keep getting tripped, so that's good. At least that one is now gone, so it can attack me. Anybody else? Or are you one of those things that will pop up again and again and again?
Ready to go.
We are definitely ready to go. Don't have combustion anymore, do I? Because that's a lot of burn. Another gradient?
Monoko, parry!
If I die, so be it.
A strongest.
Your fate is sealed.
Violence.
Come on, just a few more hits. I guess with all the level up of the weapons and putting the fire back in my L, yeah, we might have over-prepared for this. I do not mind. If the game lets you build it like this, we build it like this. The brains are finally coming into their own right. Okay, we have 7. I do have a 6, but that's more of a flurry type thing. Oh, it still is a great move. Can break. Well, doesn't matter. You will kill. Disron, an energizing turn. Will it be on a turn start? Ooh, I like that. It's gonna be expensive though. Let's give us an extra AP per turn. Yeah, maybe too many levels grinded. Too many upgrades to our weapons. I don't know. That would have felt good. Which What you doing? We got you. Still trying to charm us, really? Is this the reason why the outfit we got of Sirène was for her? What's she doing? Ah, she finished it off, okay. I thought she was being absorbed or something. And they said it couldn't be done. Well, advantage is now that we defeated this one, the other one should be easier. But yeah, we annihilated this thing. 9,999, didn't expect to reach that at some point. Yeah, back at camp, of course. Because we had to talk to everyone, see how it went. Is he gonna safeguard it for us for the time being? Until we get the rest and then use it?
Me? You want me to give it to you?
Why?
Meaning? Well, the creator had a thing for Mayal since the beginning. The reason we just don't know you. What the?
That was... I saw...
What happened?
I saw it. It was... Renoir?
Yeah.
I used to see him in my nightmares too. It can be quite traumatizing.
I don't think it's that. Also, I wrote it in the comments, I don't know for sure if I said it on the Let's Play itself. My theory is that the creator and others like it, like the Fading Man, that they were created during the fracture. Because that would represent the way they're looking, their body, their spirit looks fractured as hell. I think they're from that time. And I think everything that's happening right now revolves around that incident 177 expeditions ago. But what's that connect? Why did she see him? Is it because of the cloth, or could the curator be connected to him? Could the curator be like a previous iteration of Reiner? I don't know. Like I said, it's interesting to theorize, but we have too little information. What should we play?
Seems you were right about these expeditioners. A most impressive group. They've grown on you, haven't they? Maybe. They have.
Grown on me, really? Nothing grows on me except hair. Do you want to spend time in Monaco? Of course, we want those levels. Because apparently it unlocks gradient level attacks, and those are amazing.
Minoko, let me cut your hair. Why would I be foolish enough to do that? Just a trim. You look like an overgrown mob. I beg your pardon. Have you looked in the mirror lately?
Yes, my hair is impeccable. Yeah, I would respond like that.
Yes, my hair is impeccable. Stop being grumpy. Come on, let's give you some style. You first, then.
Fine.
Fine.
Why not? Hopefully that will result in a no hairstyle.
Actually, that does look nice. Okay, I'm in. Style away. Ooh, yes, indeed. This is quite fetching.
Fetching is not the word I would go for. It's okay. It's a bit dwarfish, Nordic. You know what I mean?
Great. We're twins.
Verso and Monaco are now bound by a manly love of style, which they would never admit to each other. Relationship level increased to level 3. As a tradition, they now spend too much time arguing over who looks better before heading back to the others. Yes, new outfits, perfect. I am considering using his, cause he does look amazing in it, I have to agree.
Seems you were right about these. They've grown on you. Maybe. They have.
I recognize that look.
That look. What's got you so grumpy?
Those jellyfishes.
What about them? Are you jealous? Why?
I'm supposed to fly too.
Maybe stop losing your rocks then. How do you lose them anyway? Don't you swallow the rocks?
Ah, so you pooped somewhere and lost the rocks.
Sometimes I love too hard. I can't control myself and...
Okay, yeah, I see. It's hard to control.
Those...
What about them? Are you jealous? Maybe stop.
I wouldn't mind.
Okay, yeah.
Wouldn't mind finding the rock that makes him fly. That would definitely open up the map so much.
You have nightmares too. About Renoir.
Yeah. He's hard to shake.
Yeah.
Do you want to spend time with Mael? Gladly.
In Lumiere, did your parents choose your name?
Yeah, I guess. Why?
Mael means chief and prince, or, I guess, princess.
What are you talking about?
The meaning behind your name.
Oh. What made you think of that?
You said you were an unwelcome surprise. But I think even though your birth was unexpected, it was still celebrated. Your name shows how your parents felt about you. What kind of life they dreamed for you.
Chief. Guess they had bigger dreams for me than I ever did.
Why? What did you dream of?
A happy family.
I didn't.
You must have wanted something for the future.
No. All I wanted back then was to leave Lumiere and see some of the world before I gommaged.
Well, you've certainly done that. What do you dream of now?
I don't know. Still figuring that out. What about you, though? What do you want?
What do I want? I guess I'm still figuring that out too.
Yeah, but you're immortal, so you have all the time in the world.
Well, what did you used to want?
Music.
Yeah.
Yeah. Before the fracture, I studied piano at the conservatory. I loved it. I really miss performing at the concert hall. When the lights dim and the room is hushed and the first notes echo through the chamber, I can just lose myself. And feel the music through my fingers every time I play. It feels like my heart's about to break from the beauty of the notes.
That's lovely.
I miss that a lot.
Maybe when this is over, we can fix up the opera house and you can perform for us.
It would be my pleasure.
I want my first concert to be yours.
That would be a beautiful thing, definitely.
And don't worry, I'll make sure the room is packed. I'll put up posters everywhere in town.
Oh, no pressure, huh? All right. I guess I'd better start practicing.
Mael makes Verso pinky swear. Laughing, Verso agrees. The relationship level increased to level 4. Perfect. Mael and Verso discuss the first song Verso should play. They're discussing inspires Mael. Gradient attack unlocked. Phoenix Flame. Before heading back to the others. Awesome. The more attacks, the better.
One down, one to go.
And the next one is weaker.
Same thing that I said, so it shouldn't be an issue. Do you want to spend time with Ciel? Of course. Verso approaches Ciel, who seems open to talking.
Here to make amends for your terrible story.
I'll be honest. I didn't expect things to get so deep so fast.
I could tell. I'm not really sure you're up to the challenge.
Oh, I can keep up. In fact, I'm here to offer a story.
A good one this time?
Yes. Well, you said I'm vain.
No, you said you're vain.
Would a vain person keep this scar? I could heal it, but I don't.
Really? You can heal your scars. So, are they then just a memory of something? Something you refuse to forget? A painful memory?
Oh? Why is that?
It's a reminder of the price I paid to stand on my own 2 feet. But, it meant walking away from people I cared about. So, there you have it. Dark and personal.
But not enough details, not enough depth. We need to know, who is it that you cared about so much?
I feel like there's more to this story.
I feel the same way.
It's probably not a coincidence then, that Renoir has a similar scar.
Mael's right, you really do see everything.
Mael's right. You really do see everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We disagreed on pretty much everything. Tactics, goals, what lines we wouldn't cross. I had to walk away, but he was resistant.
You fought?
It was the first time we ever raised a hand against the other.
If you can control your healing, that means Renoir can too. And he made the same choice as you. Interesting.
Oh, I never thought of it that way. But, you're right. So, dark and personal enough for you?
Well, it's definitely a little bit more insightful, definitely.
It was worthy.
Worthy of the story of that scar on your stomach.
Well, we all have scars that won't heal, don't we?
Deep.
That's a story for another time.
I'll be here to hear it.
The scars look good on you, though.
I know. That's the real reason I keep them.
To show off to women.
I knew it.
Ciel appreciated Verso opened up to her. She feels closer to Verso now. Relationship level increased to level 3. Ciel and Verso switched to sillier topics for a few minutes before heading back to the others. One more. The lady of the hour in the previous fight.
About?
The odds of killing Axons. Close, but not 0.
Not 0.
Do you want to spend time with Loon? Yes, definitely.
My fellow Night Owl.
Night owl?
You never seem to sleep.
I sleep. I sleep enough.
What keeps you up?
What keeps you up?
What doesn't keep me up?
From one insomniac to another.
Sometimes I just can't turn off my mind.
That's a problem I have as well. Always thinking, always looking ahead and creating bridges in my head that aren't even there. And when I get there, I see they are not, and then I'm pissed off at myself for seeing trouble that was never necessary to begin with. Basically, the mind of an overthinker. That's definitely me. That's why I like to keep myself busy. Having fun playing games, doing videos, and all that kind of stuff. So yeah.
It's like I pick up a puzzle and I can't set it down until I solve it.
And what's your current puzzle?
You, Verso, definitely.
The talking Neverons. The ones that seem to have personalities and thoughts and feelings. I'm trying to make sense of the things they said.
Yeah, and that's also one of the reasons why I don't destroy them. Because I'm thinking she's talking about the white Nephrons. I feel in the end, after we've all seen them, you'll be shown the choice you've made, whether you attack them or not. At least I'm hoping I get some beneficial thing out of it. If not, we can always travel back to all the white Nephrons and defeat them when we're stronger.
I know there's an important piece of the puzzle there. We need to find and talk to more of them.
I've talked to a few. They mostly spout nonsense. I wouldn't expect too much.
Yes, but maybe if you collect all that nonsense into one pile, maybe it makes sense.
Maybe you weren't asking the right questions.
Well, I'm certainly not as experienced as you.
What about you, my fellow night owl? Why can't you sleep?
Weight of the world, tortures... Well, you make it sound laughably, but I think it's not far off from the truth.
Oh, you know, weight of the world, a tortured soul, things like that.
Oh, a funny night owl. Come on, I just shared with you.
You did, didn't you? Feels nice sharing, huh?
Mm-hmm. Feels even nicer when people reciprocate.
Sleep is not very restful for me. I used to have horrible dreams, but somehow it was worse when they stopped. Now it's just this oppressive void.
Fascinating. So you experience discomfort while you sleep? Pain? Are you aware of time passing? I should observe you next time you sleep.
Less reason for Loon to sleep once again.
Well, that's not creepy.
Precisely. It's science.
Yeah, I think if I would use that excuse, it would still be considered creepy, I'm sure. Saying, I don't know, I'm just looking at you for science reasons. Nah, that doesn't work. Definitely not. Well, it's only private rooms here, so knock yourself out. Oh wait, no, this is better.
So does this mean I can watch you sleep?
No, that'd be creepy.
See? See? Rules for thee, but not for me.
Right.
Verso flashes a grin at Loon. Loon can't help but smile back. The world feels a little brighter when they're together. Ooh. Level increase to level 4. Good. Loon can't restrain herself from asking Verso a few more questions before they head back to the others. Thanks to Verso's answers, Loon understands Chroma better than before. Gradient Unlock. Tree of Life. Sounds healing. Very good. Didn't find a new small one. We didn't find pieces of the curator, but since we gave him something, I want to interact with him, see if something happens. The curator offers his services. Yeah, that's it, isn't it? Well, I think we don't have resources to increase. We have a few Lumina that we gained from the level ups we had, but I'll leave it for now. I want to see what the other level for the Axon has to offer, and knowing that, I know if I want to change the team or upgrade other things even more. Yes, let's do this first, and then check up on the others. Mayel finds a spot where she can ride. She spends some time writing in Gustav's journal to honor his memory. She writes about how fearsome and incredible the Axons are, bigger than mountains. She hopes Gustav's apprentices will read this journal someday. Someday. Maëlle heads back.
Do you mind if I play here?
Yeah, I just have a piano in my pocket. The mannerisms and facial animations are so good in this game. SKA.
What song was that? I feel like I know it.
Yes, an old song I used to play to my sister.
Can you play another?
Sure. We have all night. Okay, ready?
Are you ready?
And because it's from his sister,
I am
that's
ready.
why she remembers it, or feels like she does.
Space.
It's a beautiful
Right.
moment though.
SK. You ready?
But this is still a beautiful moment, a little moment of levity. Even though it does feel like a brother-sister interaction, like playing together, laughing together, letting things be. Yeah, beautiful. It's gonna be another scene before we hunt down the other. Nope, we're here. Alright, let's go to sleep and go to our new location. Maybe you can have a look around before we call it a day. I wouldn't mind that. But the question is how to get there. No, let's zoom out. Well, is it right next to here? I guess it is, in the Red Forest. We have a few other places though. Do we want to check that out too? Yes, the exploration bug.
Exploration. us get wet.
Yes, let us get wet.
Nice.
Come on. You already talked to in the past? We did not. Robe de jour, half ponytail and rebellious. Ta-ta! Well, happy to take your wares. Ah, I see it. But if we want to get there, we need to fly. And we definitely don't know that yet. There's supposedly be something else here. Gastral Beach you already went. And we see an island in the sky. It's probably the Carsey on the map, which will also be for later, well, trials and explorations. Did we already be here? Like, we've been to so many places, sometimes you see things double. Well, we cannot interact with the Blue Rock yet. I'm guessing it has to be a new skill that SPA
Let
learns
us get wet.
that we just haven't found yet. Another rock we need to unlock. We'll get that eventually, as long as we keep exploring. Don't worry, just making a round of the island before making land. And then the question, is this gonna be a level or a musical excursion? Sinister Cave. No, Sinister Cave feels like a very hard location. That's fine. Might as well rest up. Let's have a look, shall we? See what kind of enemies we have here. And yes, we would go to the other Axon, but how can I not explore this if we can? Very dark. Very hard to maneuver. So far nothing I see to go up. So we the one side path here. I'm feeling that this might be bigger than we think, but maybe also small. Ooh.
An advantage.
Alarum. Looks beautiful though. The crystallized Nevercraven. This is the other path that we saw, is it? Is there a third? Or is this the same? Definitely an exploration cave. Not yet, not gonna fall. I'm guessing this will show us the way to the shopkeep on the rock. Yeah, there he is.
What have we here?
Corderon, dark element. It's dead. Aww. Alright, nothing we can do to interact with it. It's kind of sad though. Let's see if we can find that path upwards again. Well, let's go back and hug this wall. Oh, it's just the same entrance and exit. Well, then eventually we'll come across the same thing. I want to know what we find when we drop. Maybe it leads to another item before heading back to the same place in the middle. Ooh. Oh, here definitely something else. Chalier Chromatic. Well, as always, give it our best and see how far we get. After fighting the Axon, I feel empowered.
Here's your card.
Berserk. Berserk is a status effect that can increase the character's damage over time, every turn. It can accumulate up to 12 times with each stack increasing damage by 5%. Ooh, so avoiding is
Your turn
paramount.
to shine.
Too soon. Fairly soon. Alright, so this so far is doable. See, balanced. It is 5, but we have 4.
Good. Witness the flames.
It's locked on you.
Yes, I love a dance.
Let's dance.
Mauricio,
Sweet taste of battle.
we'll bring you back.
Well, well.
Oh wait, did I pick the wrong one?
Two.
Probably. Ah, come on.
Fun begins.
I'm ready. Still need your help.
Wait, everybody's dead? Uh-oh. That's not good. Yes, because we're so close.
I'm ready.
No longer burning.
Lightning strike! Careful, Verso.
areas, maybe.
Your end is nigh. Let's carve a path.
That's how high we can get with this. Purification, light. One shot was enough, okay. Well, at least we got it, but damn. Callium and lots of lumina. Well, at least we got it. Yeah, I think it's this is all we're gonna find here. Let's check the other side before we do the drop. Yeah, I have a feeling that that's it. I think it was mostly about that enemy, finding it, defeating it. And let's hope we didn't need its food. But if that's the case, maybe there's a way to fight it later on. If that's the case, we'll definitely come back for it. Yes, but like I said, where I want to end this episode is in front of the other location. Let's see what you have here. There's random enemies on the map. We can save it for another time. Most of the reason to fight them is just for potential attacks. Right. We know that big old beautiful place, Sirène, and the other one is right next to it apparently. And on the map it looks like it has what, like red forest? Shouldn't be too hard to find, right? Ooh, what the... Oh, as close as we've been to the monolith. Look at the size of that thing. Yeah, now I know why we have to do all the prep. Oh, that's huge. I'm guessing we're going to face off on this island. Now, where is your entrance? And nothing on the sides. Visages. Which of course refer to all the faces we are seeing around here.
So this is Visage Island.
He who guards truth with lies.
Are those faces?
An infinite sea of them.
Intriguing. So does that mean that he can look like anybody? Or just like a representative, like he says about the one that lies? Well, there's definitely one way to leave an expression.
Is the island singing?
This melody.
This is creeping me out.
Yeah, the other place was more beautiful. This is just outright creepy. Ah, there it is. That's where I was aiming for. The first flag.
What's it doing?
Watching. Inviting. Maybe.
It's not attacking.
Was that an invitation?
It does look like it, doesn't it?
It seems.
Feels like a trap.
I don't mind a straightforward path for once. Better than battling through a mountain of Neverons.
No, Verso's right. Something feels off.
What the hell is that? Are those the challenges we need to overcome to reach it?
Oh, I'm harmless. You don't need those.
Well, if you're harmless, then these weapons will stay harmless too.
Touché. Well, Visage invites you to join him in his chamber at the end of this path. I assume that's why you're here.
Where do the other paths lead?
You're free to traverse them. Masks are not just to obscure, they may also illuminate. Look for the masks that you need.
Meaning?
The invitation stands.
I am definitely intrigued.
Well, head straight to the Axon. Or take the other paths.
Guess which path I will take. The rest first. More to fight, more to gain, more to find. We want the journals, and for the journals we need to track everywhere. But for today, we'll leave it here. So, for now, I wish you a great night, morning, day, wherever you are. And if you're still here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and be back next time as we traverse the site of Expedition 69. See you then. Bye bye.